everybody, welcome to my channel as Garden Turns. So today is Saturday, and that means that it is date night in my house. So today we're just going to have another date night at home. It's supposed to snow here in St. Louis. Not today, but I think it's supposed to be like freezing rain or something later this evening, because the temperature is going to drop from like 40 something to like 20s, the lower 20s tonight. So that's not going to be good, but we will be home, and we're going to have some nice soup so that we'll be warm at home. All right, so let me tell you guys what we got planned for today's menu, and then I'll let you guys know what we're going to be doing in this video. So today we're going to be making some steak and rice soup, homemade steak and rice soup, some cheese bread, a cheese bread loaf. It's going to be the loaf of the week, y'all, loaf of the week. And it's going to be a cheddar cheese loaf as well. So also, I'm going to take some of that bread that we make and make some grilled cheese. But not any grilled cheese. I'm going to do a flank steak, marinated flank steak grilled cheese sandwich. And then for dessert, which is what we're here for in this video, we're going to have some chocolate-covered strawberry shortcake with homemade chocolate-covered strawberries and strawberry biscuits, y'all. That's what we're going to be making here in this video, some strawberry biscuits. So what you saw me cutting before was about a cup of strawberries. So I cut the tops off and then just dice them into these really small pieces here. So you've seen on my channel so far, I've done a raisin biscuit. I've done butter biscuits. This is going to be my first strawberry biscuit, y'all. And it's going to be soft, delicious, moist, good. Now, this is also one of my Black History Month items. So I'm going to I always make food because I am a black woman. So most of the food that I make, I mean, I would say all of it that I make is black food because it's made by me. I'm black, okay, y'all? Okay, but biscuits have a special place in the heart of most black Americans, y'all. Most families have their own recipe. Biscuits became a staple food for the black community, and black cooks played a crucial role in refining recipes and techniques. They represent the community and culture, the heritage of many black families, and they pass down recipes through generations. So there is love with biscuits in the black community. I'm sure there is love with biscuits in the white community, but like I said, I'm a black woman, and I'm talking about black people currently. So let's get to making this biscuit. But yeah, biscuits hold a very special place in my heart. I love them. They are delicious, buttery, and delicious. If it's a good biscuit, if it, like, you know how Martin used to be like, my mama biscuit, my mama biscuits, my mama biscuits. Her biscuits probably was delicious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that they are, but you know, some people not so much. You know, yeah, but that's just how it goes. All right, so let's go ahead. We got to sift this in first, and then we're gonna add our butter, which I have already thinly sliced. This is frozen. This was frozen butter. I ran it through my little slicer, which you saw me doing there as well, and they are really thin. So I'm going to make a full-size batch of biscuits today because I plan on having some visitors, and I am going to send them home with their own strawberry shortcake that I make here today. So I'm going to go ahead and do the full recipe. So we're going to have a lot of biscuits. So you're going to need 3 1/4 cups of flour. So let me get my measuring cups here. Now here's my 4th cup, so we'll go ahead and put in the 4th. Okay. Now I am missing my big one. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's my 1/2 cup. So that's 1 cup. Two. Let me sift some of this in. All right, so we were on 2. Maybe is there enough in here for 3? Okay, so you need a 1/2 teaspoon. Teaspoon here. of baking soda. And I have a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm going to get 2 of those. And you need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And then you're going to need 1½ teaspoons of salt. So do you have a recipe that your family passes down? Let me know in the description box below. I love to know things like that, you know. And then if you plan on planting with me this year, let me know in the description box below too. So I ordered my last seed order, what was that, Friday? So they should be getting here sometime later this week. And I got a lot of nice, neat things that I ordered because I want you guys to see some of the cool things that you can grow in your yard. And then with this economy currently, y'all gonna need to start growing some food now. Okay, it take a while for you to harvest, but you eventually you harvest your food and it's well worth it, right? Okay. All right. Let's see, what else do we need to add here? We need 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2. And then we can add our butter. And we're going to start to, let's fold this in just a little bit already. You want to go ahead and put your sliced butter in, cold butter. And then for your liquid, you're going to need some heavy cream and buttermilk. So we're going to get this all mixed in. And then you want it to be powdery, like a sand. That's what we're going to get this. We're going to make every piece of butter break down with our hands. And it's going to be sandy. You don't want any big chunks of butter in here because that won't be right. So this may take a minute, but we're going to get it done. And then while you doing this, why don't you, before you do it, actually, while I'm doing this, why don't you hit that subscribe button? It's just sitting there looking at you, just like, go ahead and do it, baby. That's what you're saying. It sort of sounded like Dave Chappelle's Jerome, the character that was a drug addict. He'd be like, it's a dime under that bus. I forgot his name. Tyrone. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. All right, so I'm gonna get this like I need it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, y'all, so I got this like I need it. Now, this is the actual secret to having like nice, buttery, delicious biscuits, is making sure that all your ingredients are cold and that you get that butter mixed in perfectly. Now, you can see my dough, it's like a sand now, my flour, and then when you squeeze it, it should hold together, see? But then at the same time, easily crumble. So that is one of the secrets to I mean, just like perfect biscuits. So yeah, this is just crumb right now. So what you're going to also need is 1 cup of ice cold buttermilk. And I just took this out of my freezer. And then you also need a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. I'm going to measure this out and then mix that in. Mix it in. I do everything by hand when it comes to my biscuits. So we don't have a family recipe for biscuits. We do have, though, a family recipe for dressing, like stuffing. Is on my channel, but does your family have a recipe that is all that you can call all your own? Now, also what we want to do is now add in our strawberries. And it's easier to do this when you use your hand. So let me clear my hand of the biscuit matter. And then I'm going to try to incorporate these strawberries in here without breaking them up too much. It can get messy, but you just got to hang in there. All right, y'all. So I have lightly floured my surface, and I'm going to pour out my dough here. I'm just going to flour this so I can handle it and get it nice and smooth. Get more flour. Okay, so I need to just get this where I can handle it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of turns. Even though I have strawberries here in my dough, I'm going to roll it out a little bit and do a turn. Grabbing my rolling pin here. Just roll it out. Okay. I'm going to roll it again. You should check out those recipes for those other biscuits I've listed. They have all been good. They have all been good. All right, so we're going to fold this up this way again. Okay, now let's set our oven at 350 degrees and let this heat. And I'm going to do one more turn with my dough. So I'm rolling out my dough for my last turn here. What is this with my sneezing? Gotta sneeze, y'all. Woo. Third of the way. The rest of the way. All right, now I'm going to roll this out and then we're going to cut our biscuits. Okay, so I have a round, I don't have a round cookie cutter, but I do have a round mason jar. So I'm going to basically just try to cut where I'm not cutting a hole in the ends and get as many out of this as I possibly can. So this is probably about 6 by 12. About 6 by 12. Alright, so I'm getting a nice even area. And then I'm going to take my mug, well, not my mug, but my mason jar and push down. Just push down. Try not to turn. Just push down. Okay, and then I have a parchment lined baking tray right to here. All right, here they are. And then I'm going to basically just make this into a ball and then just roll it out and cut. All right, so let me get these done. And then we're going to move on to our chocolate covered strawberries. That's going to go on top. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so this is my re-roll. All right, so I got about 2 tablespoons of butter here that I melted in the microwave. I'm going to pull out the biscuits, brush them with butter, and then throw them back in the oven. So let me grab the biscuits out here. Okay, so they look nice. They look nice. Okay, okay. They look good. All right, let's brush them. And then you can make it a nice icing. I think I'm going to do an icing too. I'm going to do it icing. Because they're supposed to be like strawberry biscuits with icing, you know. But I was going to make strawberry shortcakes with mines. I said it like that on purpose. Or did I? And then check out that video for those Emo's pizza rolls, y'all. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Those things, man. I'm going to dream about those. I'm going to dream about them. If I want to hold you tonight. I don't remember what he said. And I don't even know why that's in my head. Now, you know what? I'm going to be singing that damn song all day. Shoot. Son of a... I can dream about you. I don't know who sang that, but I hope you're doing all right. Because for some reason, you were sure on my mind. Oh, gosh. All right, so we finna throw these back in the oven. And then I think I'm going to start the cheese bread next. All right, y'all. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. These are going back in the oven. I can actually see layers on some of these biscuits, y'all. I think on most of them. On all of them, actually. And they have risen. So that is good. So let me throw these back in the oven. Let them get really nice and golden brown. And then I will show you what they look like. And we may make a quick icing to go on them. Because these are going to be my strawberry shortcakes. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I'm going to pull out the biscuits. So I made a really quick icing here. I think my family member is here. Ooh. I made a really quick icing. It's about a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to go get the door. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so while these are still hot, you want to put some icing on them.
What are those?
My mom's here. This is strawberry biscuits for the strawberry shortcakes. Okay.
How about some seeds?
Were those from Dollar Tree?
No, these from some short zinnias.
Okay.
I thought maybe if some of these can start to grow, and maybe I could have a couple of them or something.
Okay.
Again,
He's got a photo on it.
What's that other one there? Clematis. They said you can grow them from seeds, so I had some of those. I thought, yeah, I had plenty of seeds, but I said, let me get these. You keep you starting them early, and you may.
I already put out my poppy seeds. I'm gonna do more because I ordered some more though. Oh, I ordered more. I ordered giant rattlesnake poppy, which I had last year. That was the one that I only had one total flower on. It was one flower.
It's my favorite color.
Now you can actually make this in heart shapes as well. So
Oh, okay. Let me take my jacket off.
I just can't find my heart cookie cutters. Like I had like a whole set. I do have a whole set of them. And I don't know where I put them. I was like, I'm going to put these here because I know I'm going to be using them. And then now I don't know where I put them. If you've ever done something like that, leave a comment below. Because it seems like as you get older, you do more of that. I mean, of course you do. But I'm saying, like, I'm only 48. I'm young. Forever young. Who sings that? Because it ain't how it sounds at all. At all. All right, y'all. Okay. So I got these iced. I'm going to let these cool. And then I'm going to give y'all a really nice close-up view of how wonderful they look, y'all. All right. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So these are the finished biscuits. I just tried a piece. These are good.
With butter on it?
These are good. They got butter brushed on the piece. You want to try one of the pieces that was made?
I'll try a piece.
I'm going to get my mom. So this is from just a piece of biscuit. This wasn't a full one. See, look at this. Okay, so my mother's going to tell you what she think.
Thanks.
Okay. This is delicious. She likes it. These are good. Try these biscuits, y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all. No. So these are going to be used for my strawberry shortcake. So, yeah, these are the finished strawberry biscuits. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright, y'all. So now we're going to assemble the strawberry shortcakes. So I'm going to get 2 biscuits here. Is that the ones, or you want something different?
Them more. They're uniform.
Alright, so put those down here. So you want to take your knife. My husband has the whipped cream. And then these are layered, and so they look really nice, and they're soft, and they're delicious. These are some good biscuits. You should try this recipe. So you want to open up your biscuit.
There's the spoon right there.
I got some, remember I used this yesterday for our pizza pies, fruit pies. You want to put down some strawberry filling, pie filling. Okay, then my husband got the whipped cream. He gonna put a little bit of that on. And then we're gonna put the top on there like so. He gonna put a little bit more. And then we are going to add one of these big old chocolate covered strawberries. Just put one of them right there on top like that. What? And this is a strawberry sugar.
Like a proof of powdered sugar. Make that perfect.
Wow, look at that. So this is what we're going to have for dessert tonight. Strawberry biscuit, strawberry shortcake. Homemade, buttery, delicious strawberry biscuits. And homemade chocolate covered strawberries. What are you going to have for dessert? This is what we having tonight on our at-home date night. Don't forget, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so we're going to get this plated up. This is ending my long day of cooking. Now, tomorrow is going to be a lot easier than it was today. We're going to do some fried fish with some cheesy grits, some zucchini with stewed tomatoes, and a sweet potato pie with graham cracker pecan crust. So also we're going to be talking about some black inventions, like what is some everyday inventions that we use nowadays that black people created. We're going to talk a little bit about that because tomorrow is going to be a Black History dinner. All right, y'all. So we getting this soup all nice and served would be the word here. So this is the beef soup. Beef and rice, that is, with some kidney beans, some mixed vegetables. All right, that's it. Plate it up. Let me keep this a little bit more broth in here. And then my husband has the, get that where it look like this one, because that looks beautiful. Don't it? Look at those. And then these are our sandwiches here with the homemade cheese bread and the slow roasted beef fillet. What is that called? I keep forgetting the name of it.
It's a London broil, the skirt steak.
Okay, that's it. Skirt steak. Yo, well, it's been a long day. It's a long day. I'm winding down. We finna enjoy this date night. And then for dessert, we got Strawberry Shortcake made with strawberry biscuits, homemade strawberry biscuits, some icing. And we got some whipped cream and strawberry pie filling on that as well. He's going to go run and get one just so y'all can see. But this is what we having for date night, y'all. This is a nice romantic dinner. It's going to get cold. We going to cozy up. We got some chocolate covered strawberry shortcake with the homemade strawberry biscuits, the homemade strawberry, what the hell is this? Chocolate covered strawberry?
Chocolate covered strawberry.
Yeah,
cream,
woo.
And then the chocolate.
We finna,
strawberry pie filling.
We finna turn some food up.
Biscuit.
We finna turn up some food. That's what I call it. So this is what we having tonight for date night dinner. This is the bread loaf. What are you having, y'all? Get y'all some get your romance on. Like, share, and subscribe.